Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Arlene. Today I have another easy dish. We are making cheesy stuffed mushrooms. Okay, let's get started. Check in the description box. There's a little triangle right under my name. Click on it, and when you click on it, the recipe, the breakdown of the recipe, and your measurements show up. Okay, everything you need to know about this recipe is on that little box. Okay, let's do it. First thing we're gonna need is white button mushrooms, and I just grabbed not too big but not too small mushrooms, and we're gonna weigh them. I'll show you how I know how many we can have per person. Need softened reduced fat cream cheese, any kind, as long as it's reduced fat. We're gonna use Parmesan cheese. We're gonna use minced garlic, some black pepper, onion powder, and some cayenne just for a little kick. If you don't like spicy foods, you can totally omit this and do another condiment. We're gonna clean our mushrooms, and the way that I clean them is with a white paper towel. I just rub them a little. I don't put them under water because I have noticed that when I put my mushrooms under water, they get rubbery and tough when I cook them. And I'm going to do this to every single mushroom. You see, they do come out. Just a little dirt. I'm going to clean all my mushrooms and I'll be right back. Okay, all the mushrooms are cleaned. They look so pretty. Now, we're going to remove the stems because for this dish, we're not going to eat the stems. Now, don't throw away the stems when you remove them. You can put them in your sauces, you can put them in your soups, you can put them in your salads. You can still eat the stem as long as you prepare. But for this recipe, we are not gonna eat them. So we're not gonna measure them yet. What we're gonna do, we're gonna remove the stem with a small knife. You're gonna go around the stem very carefully. And we're gonna make a well. See? I'll make a little hole there. And I am going to save all my stems, and this is what I have. Just a little well in my mushroom. Now we're going to measure all of our mushrooms. Let me get my scale. Okay, I have my scale, and now that they're cleaned and the stem has been removed, I'm going to weigh them. This is how I know how many I can eat. It's quite a bit. For one person, I need 8.25 ounces. I have 7.8, so we're gonna do one more. It's quite a bit. This is no little meal, let me tell you. And they come out so good. My husband loves them. Let's see. Got it. It's 8.3, but we're gonna do it. See, I have all my mushrooms on my scale, and there's my number, 8.2. I know it's a little blurry, and that's quite a bit of mushrooms. Okay, let's continue. Okay, now that the mushrooms are all cleaned and there's a little hollow in the center, we're gonna grab the cream cheese, and we're gonna add the garlic to the cream cheese, the onion powder, the black pepper, and the cayenne pepper. And we're gonna mix all this. And this is why you want your cheese to be softened. Not melted, but softened. It's gonna be thick. You want it to have consistency. We're gonna mix everything really good. Okay, once you mix it, this is what you want. It's pretty thick, but it'll work. Okay, let me put all this out. We grab our little mushrooms, and with the small spoon still, a heaping spoon, and we're gonna fill our mushrooms. And as I fill them, I'm gonna put them in my little baking dish. I'm going to use my toaster oven today, but if you're making a big batch, you might need to use the big oven. But I'm using just a little one because it's just for me today. So we're just going to place them in our little cookie sheet. And we're going to continue filling our little mushrooms. Okay, my mushrooms are all stuffed. They look so pretty. And I was able to stuff them all. Not all of them have the same amount of cheese, but look, I scraped every single little bit out of it. This is not gonna go to waste. And this is just for one person. That's a lot of mushrooms. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the little toaster oven, at 350 degrees for about 20 minutes. It's been 20 minutes and they just came out of the oven. The only reason that I know they're done is because they have this little liquid that forms underneath. That's when you know. Let's grab them and put them in a plate. Gorgeous. And there you have it, guys. My version of creamy stuffed mushrooms. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you on my next video. Enjoy.